You've probably heard of the Gideon's Bible, but did you know that the Gideons do more than just leave Bibles in hotel rooms? Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm a Texas based aspiring bookseller, and I just picked up a really cool miniature book that proves my incendiary claim there. So, the Gideons is not a Johnny Appleseed of Bibles named Gideon. Sprinkling Bibles around the world like so much holy water. But it is a group of men, an evangelical Christian men's group, and their goal is to proselytize and convert people to Protestant Christianity. And so they do produce many Bibles. They also produce smaller versions that usually contain just the New Testament and Psalms. Good, useful for conversion purposes to kind of really get the main gist of Protestant evangelical Christianity, but also they kind of structure them a little bit like reference books, right? So if you've ever paged through a Gideon's Bible in a hotel room, you might have noticed that they actually are they have like a reference, a chart that's like, if you're in this kind of trouble, read these passages, and it's kind of interesting, and I think that's a fascinating way to approach it. I think it's clever. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it anyway. But this book, I'm definitely all for. It's from World War II. It is probably 1941 or two. Let's get the makeup effect, beauty influencer going. Little tiny miniature volume, and as I say, just includes the New Testament and Psalms. You can see their little symbol, like a little lamp, oil lamp kind of thing there. And it's just a cool addition. It has this miniaturized White House memo from FDR imploring the troops to read it, read the Bible if they want, because you know what's going on. Anyway, and then it has this little thing that says you can only put your name in here. Don't put any other, keep operational security. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, you can see it's got it all in there, really, really tiny. These were issued in the thousands by the Gideons to U.S. troops in World War II. I shouldn't say troops, but service members. I don't like applying troops to all. It's not important. Anyway, this is a really cool book. It's not super rare because, like I say, thousands of U.S. soldiers had these, but it was pretty influential. I mean, people referenced it a lot. They carried it with them. And this one certainly has seen, I think, a good amount of use. So just a cool little book, little piece of American and religious history. And the next time you're sitting waiting for a Waymo in your hotel lobby, you can turn to the person next to you and ask,